We have a voicemail number 2192 David P with a very interesting question about improving the Democratic debates. Take a listen to this.
Hi, David. With the last Democratic presidential candidate debate being largely unsubstantial and showing candidates' positions and policy, aside from the obvious need to reduce participants, what would you suggest change in the next debate to improve this? Maybe there could be better questions asked? Thanks.
Yeah, so there's so much that needs to happen to really improve the quality of these debates. Number one, we do need fewer candidates. That's going to happen by the third debate. So that is going to take care of itself. I think that we need a narrower range of topics. So the debates should really be much more highly focused so that, number one, you can go into more depth on particular topics and you can actually follow up, and moderators should be following up with questions in order to really figure out who knows in depth about these issues. Because when you have a debate format where there's 10 people on the stage, not every candidate even gets to answer every question. The ones that do get only 60 seconds. Only some candidates get to issue a rebuttal, and the ones that do only get 30 seconds. It's too easy to skirt by without having to actually demonstrate that you know anything about these issues. So I would drastically narrow the focus of each debate: tax policy and inequality. An entire debate on that. If you have only 5 or 6 candidates on stage, you can actually give them, several minutes for their initial response, and then give other candidates several minutes to rebut them. Structure it in a way so that the moderators can participate and actually ask follow-up and probing questions without being accused of partisanship or trying to help one candidate or the other. Everybody should be able to comment on every question, and the topics should be drastically narrowed so that you have many questions about one topic. And none of this is possible if the number of participants isn't decreased, which it will be soon. Now, will they actually make these changes? Probably not, because these are what I call the debates are structured to be sort of argument porn. That's really the role of the moderators, and we really learn very little about the political positions of our candidates when that's the format. We've got a great bonus show for you today. Get instant access to the bonus show by becoming a member or a patron. I'll speak to you then.